This is Paul Ash with Battlecom. It's Saturday morning, and I'm kind of excited to be doing a little bit of a game unboxing. Something I was looking forward to. I ordered the pre-release through Amazon, and it just got here this week. And I've had a crazy week, so I haven't really had a chance to unbox it. So I'm going to. All right. I wish I could be giving it a fresh unboxing, but other people here were curious. And you wonder why we can't have nice things. So what I have is Gaslands Refuelled. Gaslands is a game that originally came out in 2017. It's designed by Mike Hutchinson. I had the original as well. What I really liked about the original game, I want to state, for those of you who are not familiar with Gaslands, thanks for watching this. Gaslands is a vehicular combat tabletop game using Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars as the models. It has templates, so your dice rolls will affect how well you do certain acts. If anything could be said about this game when it first came out, that would be negative. It's the fact that it was a bit poorly organized. Mike Hutchinson created this game basically alone, edited, wrote it alone, and I think sometimes when you do something alone, you're not bouncing off of other people. You picture something in your brain and it doesn't come across clearly on the page. So there were a lot of people who didn't fully understand or understood things differently as they were written, including a lot of people who did YouTube videos when the game first came out. Now the online community really stepped up. A lot of rules clarifications came through from the various groups, Gaslands UK, Gaslands, there's a Gaslands Canada as well. I mean, this game cost me just a little over $20 Canadian when I bought it in 2017. I got a lot of use out of it. It's a lot of fun. And that was the joy for me, was the fact that, whoa, I got a big tabletop game that's really interesting, is some good art and has an interesting concept. And it's like under 25 bucks. You got me sold. Then I found out that I could buy stuff not from Osprey Games, but through Etsy online. Kevin Overby just does some incredible things. Little pieces that you can mod your Hot Wheel cars with that just make it look that much more Mad Max. It's fantastic. There is an overview or overarching storyline in the game, but you don't need to use that to play it. I've seen people modify it with pod racers from Star Wars. I've seen it happen with playing on ice, Canadian rules. There's a lot of little home rules that happen, and there was a lot of supplements that were officially put out online for free. So I was really excited to see this. So yeah, this is like holding it in my hand. It's a little smaller than I was expecting, and there's a little bit of noise in the binding, but I'll see how well that holds up over time. Again, it says $40 here Canadian. I got it pre-release for just a little bit over 30. So apologies to my local game store. Looking at this, I just want to say, because I was involved in the beta rules, so a lot of people went in. The artwork on this is good. The paper is super high quality. You don't need the specialized dice, but you can buy the specialized dice. But if you just follow those charts, that'll tell you what happens on the various rolls. I think that's it. Oh, that's a template summary table. So there's a dice summary table somewhere. It's all in here. Of course, you can always photocopy this to get your templates. The game, cool. They have like the quick reference here at the back. One of the big things was the fact that there still is no glossary. Is there an index? Okay, so one of the things, there's no glossary or index. It's over 160 pages. So it's a lot larger than the other one, so it's going to take a little bit more time hunting through, but you can always put tabs on the important part. This will contain a lot of the stuff from the free supplements that were given online are also in here, and also cleaned up the rules, so the language makes it very specific, or very easy to understand. Unlike me at this time in the morning, I don't do well in the mornings, in case you don't know. So Gaslands Refueled, I'm excited. Maybe I'll be doing a playthrough video in a little while, but highly recommend the game, and it's really upped its production value. So check it out, and check out the online communities. Do a hashtag or # Gaslands on Instagram. Check out Gaslands UK or the Gaslands fan club. Make sure you put an S at the end, because there's also an environmental film called Gasland, which is a good watch as well, but it's not related. So Gaslands, check it out. Facebook, Instagram, your local game store. It's worth watching. It's worth playing. It's a lot of fun. And it's like Mad Max, you destroy cars. Yeah. Right, I sound like a psychopath. I should stop.